All right, the final post-game reaction of 2023. The Padres, they knock off the White Sox. Rich Hill at the end. Bob Melvin decides to go to Rich Hill after Josh Hader. Hill pitches a couple innings. He ends up getting the win. I thought Don said on the broadcast that would have been Rich Hill's first save of his big league career if he would have been able to get the save. But obviously he gave up a run. Then it goes to another inning. Padres then take the lead back. Jurickson Profar comes through. And then Rich Hill seals it there. I feel like that was Bob Melvin kind of, I saw this on social media and I agree, kind of saying like F you to AJ Preller. You gave me Rich Hill at the trade deadline. All right, I'm using him. You kept Josh Hader. All right, I'm going to use him. And so, yeah, it was a kind of fitting ending to this Padres season. You know, you have Rich Hill on the mound. Manny, Soto, Tatis, Bogarts, I believe they were all out of the game. Manny obviously not playing. Tatis, Soto, and Bogarts, I believe they left the game early. I think that was just the plan, probably just to have them in the lineup, start the game, and then those guys get out of there. Juan Soto plays in all 162 games this season. I know that was like a personal achievement for him, something that he really wanted to do. And I'm not going to, knock him for wanting to do that, obviously, because that's helping the team. Being out there every day, that's a really good thing definitely something that you want out of one of your star players. Obviously, just hoping that next year, if he's on this Padres team, that's a whole different discussion. If he's on this Padres team, he continues to stay healthy and he can continue to be out there, and all of those big players on the Padres, they can be healthy next year as well, because that was part of the disappointment of this season as well, was there was multiple guys that were hurt, a little bit shortened seasons, had some time on the IL, maybe should have went on the IL and ended up not going on the IL, little things like that. But obviously, in the end this season, it was just a bunch of underwhelming performances, not coming up clutch when you need to. Yeah, just sad. Just sad as I sit here. Final post-game reaction of 2023. For all of you that watched all of these, I don't know why you did that, but thank you. I appreciate that. I took pride in, being here, pregame thoughts, postgame reactions every day that the Padres played, regardless of if they were officially eliminated or if things were going well and they were winning. What was the winning streak? 7, 8 games in a row? I think 8. Regardless of what was happening, I was going to be here because I'm just a big Padres fan, and I love interacting with this Padres community. And so I wanted to give entertainment to you Padres fans, regardless of what was happening. And so hopefully you appreciate that. And I'll have a live show coming up. Not feeling that great, but I'll still do a live show, and there's obviously a lot to talk about. We got the big meeting coming up tomorrow. Bob Melvin, AJ Preller, Eric Grutner, some other people in the organization, I would imagine. And there's a report out from Bob Nightingale about how AJ and Bob Melvin, they have told friends and associates that there's no way that this meeting is going to turn anything around. It's just not going to happen next year, which I hope isn't the case, but we'll see. Talking about that more, obviously, tonight on the show here, probably within the next hour or so. So stay tuned for that.